I really want to have a son, like or a daughter, whichever it is. Like I really want to have a kid. I have a baby nephew now, and the motherfucker is like this size. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's so interesting for me to look at him because I don't know. It's like a little human. Like he's this size. You know what I'm saying? Like humans. It's so funny to me how humans literally come out this big, kinda, and then they just kind of keep growing, and then they keep growing and keep growing and keep growing until they're like your size. You know? I just think that that's really cool. Yeah, just how he's like learning stuff. He's just kind of like, you know, just kind of like trying to say stuff and trying to put everything in his mouth. Like, you know, he'll grab stuff. He'll be like, you know what I'm saying? And then he'll like throw shit and then like, you know, like it's so funny to me. And then you give him something and then he'll be like, you know, well he is a miniature human. I feel like it's kind of cool that I have a baby nephew because I really want to have a kid, but I don't want to have a kid already. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to have a son, like or a daughter, whichever it is, but I don't want to have it yet. I want to wait like 10 more years or something like that because I don't know. I have different plans. I have different plans for like, you know, like my life. I don't want to have a kid already. How old are you? I'm 18. I turned 18 this year. 2020 I turned 18. At the very minimum, I want to wait 10 more years to have a kid. Because I have different plans. I want to like travel. I want to like, you know, be able to stream. I want to like make YouTube videos. I want to like, I have just so many other plans. And I feel like a kid is not really something I would want yet. My birthday is on the 9th of September. And here in Mexico, normally people have a kid around the age of like 25/30. That's kind of their window. If you go over 30, people kind of see that as if you're kind of like taking too long. For me, I really don't care. I am going to take my time and I'm going to make sure I am completely like ready and I've already done all the things I wanted to do before I have a kid. I thought I would get a kid a year ago because my girlfriend got her period 4 days late, so we both really panicked. Lamau, dude. I don't know, I feel like, although it kind of sounds selfish that I'm gonna do other stuff before, it's not just that. Like, I also want to make sure I'm ready to have a kid. You know, like it's not just me wanting to experience other stuff, it's also me wanting to be ready to have a kid. Because, well, it's hard. It's literally a tiny human being that doesn't know what the fuck is going on, you know. So like, what if it falls, man? Like, what if it fucking falls? What am I supposed to do, man? Like, I don't want it to fall, but you know, and I want to be there to make sure I teach him like what's right and what's wrong, all that type of stuff. What if your baby gets sick? I wouldn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I would just be oblivious, and then like, where would you even get the money? Who's gonna hire an 18/17-year-old that still hasn't gone to university? No one. And if they do hire you, they're not really gonna pay you that much. So it's gonna be really hard for you to like get money for you to eat, for your girlfriend to eat, and for your baby to eat, and then also their diapers and your clothes and your girlfriend's clothes and your baby's clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you have to think not just for yourself but also for your girlfriend and your baby. So it's just kind of like a lot of things. Even if it's like a little house, it costs a lot because, well, if you don't buy it, you need to pay it month with month. If you do buy it, you need to pay a big amount of money in a little amount of time, right? And then even if you do buy it, and if it's already yours, you still need to take care of it, right? Like, you still need to pay for electricity, you still need to pay for water, you still need to pay for like gas. You know what I'm saying? You still so many things, like your car. How are you gonna get from your house to work? You need to get a car, and if you don't have a car, maybe a bicycle. But if you have a bicycle, it's good. Like, you're gonna be tired. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to bike all the way to work, bike all the way back, bike all the way to the store, bike all the way back. Like, it's just
Like, no, dude, don't do this, man.
So such a drastic change. Your life goes from like being really chill to like all the way up to 100. Yo, thank you for that follow, my man. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I stream every single day at 4 p.m. Central Time Zone. If you want to come into the streams, that would be super cool.